YouTube, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy B, and I'm back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, as y'all see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be basically giving y'all 5 reasons why y'all should not buy the AMG C43. As y'all know, I do love my car, and you know, there's a lot of great things about this car, but this car also has some negatives to it. So I'm basically going to be giving y'all a little POV tonight and basically just be talking about those 5 things. But if y'all are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's go to jump straight into this video, man. Now, jumping straight into this video, I know y'all probably are thinking like, I'm finna say like some crazy problems, which there are like 2 major problems, but other than that, I would say everything else is kind of simple, and it comes with having a car in general. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna turn the air on right quick. But as y'all know, currently at the moment, my car is giving me a little issue, which I'm gonna get into that once we jump into this a little bit more, and I'm gonna explain that. If you haven't seen the other video of me explaining what's going on, then you know you'll hear about it in this video. But yeah, jumping into the first major thing that I would say, and probably one of my most hated things about this car, y'all, is the gas mileage. Now, I know I just made a video about how to save more mileage and how to save gas in this car, but if I'm being honest with you, bro, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. And the reason I say that is because, like, even though you can save gas in this car, you could burn a ton of gas in this car. Like, right now, driving a Sports Plus, I'm telling y'all, bro, I could literally have this car driving in the city like where I'm driving. If I was driving in manual, I could have this car at like 11 to 12 miles to the gallon, which is crazy. Now, I know that other cars like Hellcats, Z01s, you know, V8 power cars and things like that, they probably get worse. But for this car to be a V6 twin turbo, bro, I did not know it could get that bad. So I would definitely say the first thing on the list would have to be the gas mileage, just because, you know, when you want to drive your car performance based, or when you start doing stuff to your car and you only want to drive your car performance based, then yeah, your gas mileage can get pretty bad, bro. But moving on to the second thing, and this is more of like a personal issue that I really feel like I've been experiencing with the C43, but I would have to say servicing on this car. Like, the servicing on this car is good, but at the same time it's terrible. And the reason I say that is because specifically my C43 has given me a lot of wear and tear issues, which that could be because of how I drive my car and because of the content I make for y'all and things like that. But a lot of the things, like, I would say that really just, you know, bug me is like, you need a lot of supporting service and mods on this car, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm being honest with you, bro, I'm probably finna have to get new spark plugs, new valve module pressure. I forgot what they're called. But anyways, it's the reason my car is hissing and making weird like whining noises, and it's the reason I can't drive my car the way I want to drive my car. So I would say the servicing on this car, depending on where you live at and depending on when you bought your car, especially like the C43s, I think I just got the bad one out of the batch, because I know somebody with a C43 and they literally have no problems whatsoever. So that can be due to like my dealership, or that can be due to, like I said, me just putting wear and tear on the car. There's a lot of factors that can, you know, basically determine what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, I would have to say, pretty much this car, it's a V6, bro. Y'all know, like, if you want to be, and the reason I say you shouldn't buy this car because it's a V6 is because if you really want to be fast, everybody knows, and everybody knows that, I just say everybody knows twice or 3 times, but y'all know, people that buy V6, bro, they get talked about a lot when it comes to the car scene, just strictly based off of like performance and stuff like that, because a lot of people believe that V6s don't perform like V8s and, you know, so on. Like, yeah, I just would say you shouldn't buy this car because it's a V6. That's a small, simple reason. Now, number 4, why you shouldn't buy this car. I'm actually gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna think about that right quick, because I really don't know at the moment. And the reason I said that is because, like, y'all, there's so many great things about this car, like I just talked about in my previous video. But at the same time, another negative about this car, oh, let me get into that. Now, this is gonna vary on to where you live, but number 4 on why you should not buy this car is because of how low this car is. Now, me personally, because of where I live at, this car being as low as it is, even on stock suspension, this car is super low. So I struggle getting like into like certain gas stations and other things like that because of where I live at, bro. So I would say that's number 4 on why you shouldn't buy this car. If you do not have money to keep fixing a front lip, or, you know, if you don't want to scrape your exhaust and other things like that, then don't buy this car, because 9 times out of 10, I know a lot of people, you know, you may live in some places where this car is just not good. Like, for instance, bro, this gas station in front of us right here, I can't tell you how many times I've scraped the front of my car right there on that curb, bro, because it's just like this car is that low. But number 5, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and a lot of people wouldn't think of this because this car is an all-wheel drive car. Tires. These tires are, I don't want to say terrible, bro, and it could just be that I don't pay attention to my tire tread and things like that. But y'all, I don't understand how I go, like, mind y'all, I don't travel a lot. I don't take this car in a lot of places. I do drive a lot, of course, you know, going from work and other things like that. But I would say, bro, run flats on this car and the tires on this car are just bad, bro. Like, and like I said, that could just be, these are really like personal things on why, if I had to pick again to not buy this car, these are the things I'm basically stating, y'all. But the tires on this car, I can't explain to y'all how many times I've went through tires on this car, and it's an all-wheel drive car. Mind y'all, I'm not doing burnouts, I'm not doing nothing crazy, and I still go through tires. So I don't know. But other than that, y'all, like, I really just don't know, you know, how to talk down on this car, because it's gave me so many great things, but it's also giving me so many problems. Just like getting into some of the problems I'm dealing with right now. I think I either have a leak, which I don't think I have a leak because I haven't seen nothing leaking in like my garage or anything like that. But bro, I don't know what's going on to the point that my car is making a hissing noise, my car is misfiring, and other things like that. I kind of explained it a little bit more into depth like 2 or 3 videos ago, but I'm just having a lot of problems, bro, and it's just getting to the point to where, y'all, like, I want to get out of this car by the end of the year. Now, I don't know what car I'm gonna get next, but I just know I want to get out of this car. Like, I'm gonna miss a lot about this car, especially, like, bro, there's so many great features and so many great things about this car that I just love. Like, the interior, for one. I think the interior is what really keeps me loving this car. The outside of the car, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would say there's a lot of other cars that look better than this car, or not necessarily even better. I would just say probably more aggressive, which made me like them a little bit more, like the G80 and the G82 M3s, and also, like, you know, the M4s, other things like that. I love them, bro. The body styles, they're crazy. I also like the GT500s, bro. So, and Supras. So I got a lot of different ways I've been looking at going, but I would just say this car is just giving me a lot of issues, bro. Like, I remember when I first had my first issue with this car, I thought it was because, you know, I had a wreck. I had ended up going off of the road in this off-road in this car, because I got ran off the road or whatever, right? And it turns out that, of course, you know, I messed up the front lip and the back bumper of the car. That was a real easy fix. Matter of fact, I still got the same back bumper on from that accident. Now, the front lip, y'all know that's new. I've went through 2 front lips, bro, which, if y'all know how expensive the front lips are for Mercedes, then y'all know it's crazy. But anyways, it turns out that they said that my car was leaking transmission fluid because I had a bad part, just like a bad part from factory on the car. So I would just say I feel like I got the bad car out of the batch, or my service department sucks where I live at. It has to be one of those two, bro. because this car has been in the shop every month this year. I blame my service department though, because right now I have an issue, and guess what? I can't get into the shop until 3 to 4 months. But I don't blame the people. And this is my thing, y'all. I don't blame the people that sit behind the desk. I blame the people that do the work on the cars. The people that do the work on the cars, I don't know. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna really talk too crazy about them, because some of y'all, I may have somebody from the dealership that may watch my video. So like I said, it's not the dealership, bro. It's just certain people that work on the cars. Like, I don't really feel like they take their craft as serious as they should. And that's really what I can leave it at. But yeah, those are really 5 things that I would say, me personally, if I had to pick again on not to buy the car, even though I probably would have still got this car, because it's an amazing car and there's a lot of great things that come with it. So yeah, those are my 5 things. But if y'all are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit the bell if you are new, so you never miss a great information upload or just a good upload from me. And it has been your boy AB, and I'll see y'all next week, man.
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.